welcome back to the channel. It's me, Saber, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Saber. It is so nice to meet you. Dun, 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 dun. Guess what we're doing today? I'm back today with another recipe from the Adventure Time Cookbook. What are we making? Oh my gosh, I am so glad you asked. We are making Princess Bubblegum's most perfect sandwich. Look at it. It looks so fancy. And it doesn't even look too bad. Literally, what Bubblegum has to say seems longer than the steps we need to do. Okay. We do have this right up here. We have a little picture of Bubblegum here. Science is the best. I do love me some science. Science is the best. Science rules. I don't think I'm gonna end up having it look like that. I don't feel very confident in it, and I'll show you why here in a minute when I show the ingredients, but just trust me, okay? Go ahead and see what it says right up here. Hey gang, Chef Peebles Von Good Cook here. I like to try out different names for different theoretical professions. Being stuck with Princess Bubblegum gets tiring sometimes, and the cookbook is fun. Yes, it is. I know you just read a lot of hype of the soggy pages of what Jake thinks a sandwich should be, but I have a more scientific approach. The sandwich may appear humble, but each ingredient is a crucial member of the sandwich team. Miss one and the sandwich mission fails, and you're eating a sad bunch of dumb junk, crying, just crying. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect for it to go in that direction. You know, that's funny because, like, okay, so here are all the ingredients that it requires. I'll have like a picture right here that's like easier to read, but it has tomatoes in it, and I personally don't like tomatoes in the sandwich. I got tomatoes anyway because that's it. I just feel like I need to eat it in its entirety and see how I feel about it, you know? So there's only 5 steps too, so I want to thank Casey from over on TikTok for suggesting Princess Bubblegum's sandwich. So here we are. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. If you guys are wanting to suggest something as well, there is actually a section here at the end where I'll have it in the comments down below on where the timestamp is, and you can look at what options that I have from the Adventure Time Cookbook. So if that's something you guys are interested in, one of the things that I have to do is put the bread in the toaster, and my toaster isn't very fancy. It's just like a toaster, so I really don't think it's gonna look beautiful like this. But anyway, okay. I was too mentally exhausted to go to the grocery store this week, so I ordered groceries. I was adding sourdough bread into the mix, and it asked for substitutions, so I put substitutions for all of them. How the fuck did I get 3? These were the substitutions in case this one wasn't here. Wait, no, this one wasn't here. So I guess I'm just gonna have a lot of bread. I mean, I'm gonna put some in like the freezer and stuff, because this is so much bread. I'm about to eat a lot of Sammys. I love sandwiches, and I haven't gone through a sandwich hyperfixation in a minute, so I really don't think it's gonna look anything like the picture. I'm just gonna hope for the best, and I just hope it tastes yummy. I did notice that there wasn't like any meat in there, and I usually like sandwiches with like ham or like turkey or whatever, and I'm just really curious. I'm just curious on how it's gonna be. Whenever I was opening up the cheese, it did have a pretty strong smell, not in a bad way. It did have a pretty strong smell, and I love cheese, so I took a bite and it tastes pretty good. So slice of cheese that I got, the thing of cheese that I got, it was like a thick piece, but it was like still sandwich sized. I tried to cut it and it didn't work out well, so I'm just gonna hope for the best whenever I put the sandwich together. So I don't know, you guys will see in here in a minute. Let's get started. And here are all of the ingredients. Yep. Okay, so look, it says 2 pieces of cheese. I'm making 2 sandwiches. Do you see how beautifully I cut these up? Can you see where I gave up in the end? Amazing. Step 1, pop bread in toaster. We can all agree bread is better after going through a nice Maillard reaction. Step 2, as soon as bread comes out of the toaster, spread both slices with an equal amount of butter and allow to melt into the bread. Step 3, spread half the mayonnaise on 1 piece of bread. Top with the lettuce, cheese, and tomatoes and season with salt and pepper. Step 4, top the tomatoes with basil leaves. Step 5, spread the rest of the mayonnaise on the last slice of bread and finish building your sandwich. Science is the best. Maillard? Maillard reaction? I'm sorry, I didn't say that right, but all right, and here's the review. The cheese does not look melted at all because I guess it's too thick. I don't know. It looks good though, but I like it. Sammy's! I love sandwiches. Yeah, the most perfect sandwich according to PB. Okay, let's try it. Which one do you want?
I guess the spare.
They're both technically spare. Okay, alright, let's try it. The cheese really makes it like okay to miss the meat that's not in there.
Yeah, it's like doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
It really is. Dang. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the perfect sandwich, you war criminal. It's pretty cool.
Thank you for trying it. I agree. Even with the tomato, I don't like tomatoes in sandwiches, but this is like pretty good. I think it's really cool that it ended up like having it be like carried, like the cheese carrying everything because of how much flavor there is in there. I think it's like super neat because I never would have like thought of that before. It makes sense, obviously, like here we are. And it really makes me like more open to try sandwiches. I kind of just want to like look more into cheeses, very flavorful cheeses. So I'm glad it was like really on the healthier side. One of the ingredients it did say for gem lettuce, which I thought it was a bit. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a bit, and I was like, gem lettuce, what the fuck is that? And then I looked it up, and it's apparently related to butter lettuce, but I couldn't find it like. Whenever I was like looking it up, I couldn't find like technically called gem lettuce. So I did find butter lettuce, which I don't know a lot about the lettuce world, it appears. So cool. Yeah, big fan, 20 out of 10, would recommend. Super simple to like put together and stuff. It didn't take long at all, like maybe like 5 minutes to wait on the toaster kind of, and even then it didn't turn out exactly like it, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, so yay! Now comparing Jake's sandwich to PB sandwich, which one do I like more? I like how much easier it is to make PBs just because like, you know, there's not the whole frying process. And the other one was pretty good and there was a lot of different flavors going on, and it took me a couple bites to like get it, I guess, I don't know, or to like properly process everything happening in my mouth. I didn't like that, but because there was so much more going on that one. But I think I'm sorry, Jake, but I think I prefer PBs. So, I mean, yay, cool. But yeah, that's it. That's today's recipe. What did you guys think of it? Would you guys try making this? Do you guys have like a favorite cheese? I'm like a common cheese girl. Like I've only eaten like the most common cheeses and stuff. And then of course, like from other recipes, like from the Stardew one. The Stardew Valley cookbook also had a lot of variety of like different things to try, including cheeses. So I remember getting like a few different cheeses for that one too. So, but yeah, is there anything else that you guys want me to make from the Adventure Time cookbook? Please let me know in the comments down below. I actually have a list of options right here for you guys. Give it a look-see if there's anything that you seem interested in. There is a lot of really cool recipes because it's just generally really cool to see all of these things that you saw in the show and like recreating it. Like the Nidosphere chili, I think, is something else that's in here I thought was really interesting. The chili of the Nidosphere, that was pretty cool. We have Marceline's fries, Ice King Sundae. Yeah, so many cool things. So it's just really cool to see like recreating it in real life. So woohoo! But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and or a comment or, you know, whatever you want to do. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching through this video and making it until the end. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!